Welcome to episode 1 of Resurrecting Rotherham. Effectively the 5th video of my Rotherham FM15 career. I did 4 episodes of Ruining Rotherham. It was named that because the first video after half a season I was bottom, and I thought it'd be quite funny to call it that. But I don't really want to ruin them any further. I didn't want to ruin them in the first place, but I've decided to restart with Rotherham, and it's called Resurrecting Rotherham episode 1. For those of you that may be confused as to why it's not episode 5. But anyway, I've made a few signings ahead of this momentous battle against Rochdale, the first match of League One. Now, I did sign Will Keane on a free, but guess what? He went and got injured for 4 to 5 months. He's got 3 to 4 months left with a torn calf muscle, which is just so irritating because now it's affecting his attributes. He was so good last season, of course, scoring 28 goals in the Championship, 25 in the league. And that was for a team that got relegated as well, so that's very impressive. So I've signed him on a free from Man United. He's on 6.25k a week. The annoying thing is someone like Matt Darbish is on more, and I'm trying to get rid of him, and he's useless. He's on 8k a week, and he's just annoying. Lots of signings, especially in the defence. Not sure why I've signed so many defenders, but it just worked out that way. So on a free, I've got this guy who's was a Montenegrin international. He may actually be in the Montenegrin squad now. Yeah, he is. He's one of their main centre backs. So that's a brilliant signing. All my signings on a free. I had no money, of course. I did sell Richard Smallwood, which gave me a bit of money, extra funds for wages really, but I only get 10% of this any sale of a player now, which is irritating. And all these other players went out on frees, as you can see, which allowed me to bring in some stronger defenders like Songo, who's got a good potential by the looks of it. And everyone's on pretty low wages now in League One. Danny Potts on a free from West Ham after he was released. Should develop into a better left back than Scars. At the moment, Scars will be number 1. Jack Alnwick on loan as a keeper. Although he's not quite as good as Loach, according to my coaches, I will be playing him over him to start with to see how he does, because Loach just annoyed me. Made too many mistakes. Masunday's just a short-term loan. He's got potential to be a very good player, actually. He's Belgian, 6 under 21 caps for Belgium, and he looks decent. So I'm hoping that he will cause some problems to League One defences in these 3 months, and maybe extend it if he continues to play well. This guy will show up defensive midfield. Samido looks pretty decent, good tackling, good marking, and hopefully will be a decent defensive midfielder. Carl Bennett, I thought that's a pretty good signing. Actually, he'll play on the wing. He's got pace, a bit of dribbling and crossing, and should hopefully do well on that right hand side. And this guy on a free as well, McCabe, who's Scottish, got decent potential once again in central midfield, although he is the age of 23 now, but he looks good. And I think we're predicted to finish second in the league, so I had to bring in some strong players and strengthen depth, and I've got a decent sized squad, especially as you have to play the Johnston's Paint Trophy as well, which can be a bit irritating. But this is the team I've gone with. As you can see, I'm playing Brandy on the left as an inside forward. See how he does, but I might bring Masundo on for him at half time if he's not effective. Brandy has got pace though, and that could be key on the wings in this league. Obviously you need brute strength in defence in the lower leagues. Anyway, let's try and beat Rochdale. They've gone for an interesting lineup, 5 at the back, which is unusual for the lower leagues, I would say. Oh, they've got Lovenkrantz. We'll mark him. Okay, let's do this. Let's resurrect Rotherham from the dead. I'm pumped. Just had an apple. Energised. I'm not sure why I keep telling you what I'm eating at the moment, but I appear to be eating far too much. I might go for a jog later. Headed away beautifully, well done. To Dunn. What's its name? Dunn? Come on, Bennett, run! Over the top. Come on, Clark Harris. It's just irritating that we've lost Will Keane, because he would destroy this league, surely. And I bet now he's going to be ruined because he's had this injury and he's not going to come back. And it'd be irritating. Richardson stayed at the club. So was Green. They wanted to leave, but I managed to keep hold of them. That was an awful finish from Bennett. What was that? Don't even try to finish from there. Just cross it in. Long kick. Headed in to Clark Harris coming out wide. That's it. Brandy, run. Run, lad. Crossed in. Oh, what was that? Ugh. Brandy was injured for most of last season, but he had a very good start to the Championship season in terms of goals. But then got injured and I didn't really play him after that. So he's trying to resurrect his career as well. Come on, Bennett, cross it in. No. Doubled up on him there. Where's the defence? Penalty, you complete prune, Richardson. You've got experience and you don't need to go in like that. This is not a good start. Come on, Alnwick. So goal. This is not a good start to League One and Resurrecting Rotherham. Oh dear, it's going to be another ruining Rotherham. No, we can do this. I'm positive for this season. Brought in some decent players. Got a solid looking defence on paper. Whether it is or not remains to be seen. Brandy, come on, go! He scored. He's got off to a good start, just like last year. Inside forward on that left-hand side. He's not really a natural in that position, but he's found the back of the net, which is brilliant. Alnwick up to Brandy. Come on, Richardson. You've given away a penalty. You need to improve. Great ball over to Bennett. Now cross it in. Or score, but no. Corner. Bennett into the area, headed away. Richardson lobs it back in. Samito hopefully will be a decent defensive midfielder. Pablo Ema, when I let him go because the wages were too much and he just didn't do anything for me, unfortunately. Scores! He scored 4 goals last season and he's found the top left hand corner there. Lovely finish from the left back. Will Keane was my fans player of the year, but Scars was in second. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Might bring Richardson off. He's a bit tired. I'll keep attacking because I want to get another goal. I'll drop Green back to right back and then bring on McCabe into the middle, I think. Give him a run out, see how he does. Let's see. Play him as a central midfielder support, I think. Newton will be a bit more prominent this season, I think, in that central midfield. Now that Wordsworth's gone back to Ipswich, he was only on loan at me. And Small has obviously been sold. He was probably my best midfielder on paper, attributes-wise, but couldn't really stop him going to the Championship. Bennett, goal! Brilliant stuff. Lovely finish. Goal in his debut. We've turned it around wonderfully. Oh no, free kick. Head it away, guys. That's it. Bennett, run. Carl Bennett could be a great signing on that right wing. Oh no, that was poor. Oh, Clark Harris. Good save by Nash. Maybe he should calm down a bit and go to counter, but got a Montenegrin international. That's pretty decent. Obviously a small country, but they do very well. Just wide from Bennett. I'll bring Brandy off and bring on Masundo. See how he does. Inside forward, looks good there, and bit on Bowery as well, who's apparently a very good striker, but has never. I don't think he scored a single goal last season for me. But his finishing and composure is poor. He's got pace, and that's about it. Oh dear. Oh, it's over. Maybe go to counter now, just to play it safe a bit. It would be nice for Bowery to actually get a goal here, because really needs a goal. Did well in pre-season. That's it, over the top. Bowery, run. Use your pace. That's it. And he scored. That's perfect. It's the first ever goal for Rotherham, and he was here the whole of last season. Obviously, he didn't play very much, but I did give him a chance, and he didn't take it. So that's why I didn't play him. Will Keane was just so good. Over the top again, headed away. Well, things are looking good for this season. Obviously, Rochdale aren't the strongest team in this division, but 4-1 win, you can't do much better than that. Come on, Carl Bennett, after it, lad. Oh, yeah, it's fallen to him. Bowery, blocked. Oh, Masundo almost... Oh, no, not quite. Another chance here? No. I think that's going to be the end. Possibly. 30 seconds to go. Maybe one more chance. Bowery, no. Poor clearance there from Green. Oh, what an effort, just wide. And that's the end. Brilliant first win. Second half performance was excellent. And man of the match goes to Scars with a goal and an assist. And a 9.1 rating. Brilliant stuff. Let's just keep them motivated. We did dominate in terms of shots. They actually had slightly more possession. But we're top after the first game, which is great. Can't do much better than that. Next game is in the Capital One Cup, but I'll probably play a few games and update you in a month or two. Game time, that is. And oh well, wish me luck, guys. I really hope we can resurrect Rotherham back into the Championship. That is obviously the aim of this season. We have to get promoted. That's what the board expects of me. So please leave a like if you'd like me to upload another one as soon as possible, and comment as well. Thanks for watching, guys.